Hello, this is the part 4, okay? Part 4 of CP2. Which of the following measures may lower the chance of flooding? Afforestation is okay because it can reduce the water goes into the channel. Straightening of the river channel, which is also okay because it can reduce the silting of the river, okay? Because in general, the velocity will be faster. And then for number 3, returning farmland to the lake, okay? If we are having more lake and it is talking about we are going to provide more room for the water storage, okay, then it's also okay. So number 1, 2, 3 are both correct, okay. Number 2, which of the following are the favorable factor of the formation of delta heavy load is right? Because more load than more sand, then we can build up the delta more easily. The construct the destructive deposition can be formed easily. Presence of large lake, yeah, as I've said before, if we are having more lake, which is talking about we are having more room to store the water as well as the sand. So number 2 is not correct, okay? Because all the sand will be stored in the lake and then they may not having lot of sand in the river. So number 2 is not correct. Gentle gradient of the river mouth, which is also correct. So number 1 and number 3, okay? Number 1 and number 3, okay? Number 3, Q16, this is X is the inner band, Y is the outer band of the meander, okay? So right here you can see if the river flow like this one for the X is having lower velocity, and for the Y, because there are fewer obstacles, it is having faster velocity. So number 2 is correct. Then accordingly, if we are having stronger velocity, faster velocity, Y is having cliff because there is more erosion, then Y should be steeper instead of gentler for number 1. Okay, X, since there are more obstacles, then there should be more deposition. So it should be gentler. Okay, then accordingly, number 1 is not correct. Number 3 is correct, then definitely because there are more erosion, there are faster flow. Okay, then erosion is more. Okay, but for X, we'll be having more erosion. For X is having more fewer erosion. Okay, for Y is having more deposition because right here is faster. There's more erosion. So for here, there will be fewer erosion. Okay, so number 2 and 3. Okay, then this one, negative correlation. What is negative correlation with the river velocity? Number 1 is not correct. It should be positive correlate with each other. Gradient stronger, then the river flow faster, and then it should be positive correlation. Number 1 is wrong. River roughness, if the river is more rougher and then it is blocking the river flow, then the velocity should be lower. So number 2 is correct. How about channel discharge? Stronger discharge is also coming like this, okay? It should be directly proportional with the velocity because you should know the discharge is velocity times the cross sectional area, okay? Then they should be in a positive correlation, so B only, okay? Then number 5, okay, this is a stack, and then if we are having a stack, it should be erosional landform. Number 1 is right, okay? Long fetch always talking about erosional, okay? Long fetch 好長啦，個吹程好長啦 ，OK， 冇遮冇掩咁吹過嚟啦 ，OK，no shelter at all，OK，then the long fetch will make the wind become stronger, okay? Shelter location, no lah, come on, this one how come is shelter location? Number 2 is wrong, okay? Number 3, presence of line of witness. Right now, right here, indeed is the faulting, okay? Then this kind of faulting give rise to stronger erosion. Then number 1 and 3 will be correct answer. Now, number 6, you're gonna be careful if you are going to calculate the time lag. You shouldn't calculate from here. You have to calculate from the peak of the time lag. Rainfall. It should be calculated from the peak of the rainfall. Okay, and also you have to calculate the peak of the discharge. Okay, not the very initiative one. Okay， 記住係最高嗰個減最高嗰個。Okay, then the highest rainfall we can find in number 4th hour, and then the higher discharge will be found in the 6th hour. So altogether, 6 minus 4 equals to 2. So A. Okay, 得唔得？嗱，呢度寫晒嘅。Okay, then number 7 is similar with the previous question again. X 咧 outer band 啊嘛 ，Y inner band 啊嘛。 So X is having higher velocity. So number 1 is wrong. Okay. Then if the X is having faster velocity, then the erosion will be stronger. And then also we can find a cliff. Okay. But how about Y? Since it's having more obstacle right here, then the velocity is lower, then more deposition taking place and slip of slope will occur. So number 1 is all the way wrong. C only. OK 頭先講過啦。OK then this one 哇 this diagram is this photograph already shown in previous question already. OK waterfall 啦P definitely steeper for the gradient. Q I don't know what is it. Hopefully it's meander OK but definitely is in the middle course at least. OK then gentler OK then particle size of low. This one is larger. You can see there's a lot of a rock along the way. Okay, but right here you can mostly see the sand. Okay, so number 2 is also correct. Erosive power. This one is not really erosive because the discharge is not really strong. Okay, but this one, the erosive power is relatively stronger. So number 1 and 2 only. Okay, 嗱，好鍾意陰呢個位㗎。Okay, it's a very tricky point. They mostly like to ask, P 咧waterfall 喎 erosion power is it strong 嗱 not true OK because 你睇下啲水嗲嗲地咁樣，好似去廁所咁樣，好似小便咁樣嘛。OK, so just like your piece. OK, then the river discharge is not really strong. OK, then the erosive power is not strong. OK, so 1 and 2 only. OK, number 9. Which of the following is caused by the afforestation to the water cycle? More afforestation, infiltration 唔啱啦。It should be more infiltration and also interception. All wrong. OK, then transpiration. Transpiration refer to the excretion of water from the plants. So more trees, then more transpiration. 啱啦。所以佢分咗 wrong 啦 because more infiltration, more interception 咧 it should be fewer surface runoff. OK 呢條都錯啊，真係唔知點同你講嘢好啊。OK again vegetation cover again. If more vegetation cover, interception increase, right? Infiltration increase, right? OK surface runoff reduce 好似頭先咁啫嘛。1 and 2 only A 得唔得？OK then this is the end of the part 4. Bye bye.